Hello Gemini singles, and welcome to the second half of May 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Hope you all are doing well. And this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini. It's a general reading, so everything here is not guaranteed to resonate. But I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And just know that these energies in the reading can be interchangeable. Listen to it with an open mind, take what resonates, and let go of the rest. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is a sale going on currently. Go ahead and go to my website, okay, to take a look at the details on the sale. But the sale has to do with phone readings, okay, and there is a promo code that you will use to get half off. Let's get into this reading, Gemini. Gemini, I feel like some of you are feeling directionless at times. I'm also sensing that there could be a situation where you're suppressing a lot of emotions. Some of you are delaying the inevitable, or you're expecting the inevitable. But some of you are not prepared, or deliberately not preparing yourself for the inevitable. Some of you know that it's time to move on from a relationship, which you probably already have. So this may resonate also with the couples, because I feel like you may find yourself in a confusing period right now about the status of your relationship. I feel like forgiveness is on the table, or someone is wanting forgiveness. This person could be air and water combination. Air and water. I meant earth and water combination. It could also be air, because I do sense that there could be air. But I sense strong fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have this heavily in your chart. I feel like some of you have been waiting. You've been playing the waiting game, maybe strategizing on how to leave a job, strategizing on or waiting for someone to come toward you, okay, someone that you love. Some of you are putting off, maybe delaying learning something new, maybe continuing your education, going to school, adding something to your resume. But this is an excellent time, and I feel like there are endings. I feel like some of you Geminis are moving on from something, okay, and it lands you on the right path. Spirit is nudging you and telling you that it's time to act on your plans. Whatever plans you have, Spirit is saying, yeah, go for it. This is the time. I feel like some of you Geminis are very creative, and that's what you're wanting to focus on, career-wise. Or maybe you just need some type of an outlet. And hobbies would definitely benefit you. But I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming in for you, especially for a time of new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings in love, some of you, and new beginnings in work. But I feel, Gemini, that some of you want a committed relationship, one that is fulfilling, one that makes you happy, one that brings out the best in you. Because I feel as though in the past there was someone that you loved. I feel like you do still love this person, though, Gemini. I feel like this person's still on your mind. I feel like this person was the perfect person for you. Again, you've been waiting to hear from this person, possibly. And they may be involved with someone else right now. Someone here is suffering in silence and not letting the other one know how they really feel, probably because of pride, fear, anger, maybe a combination of all three. But I do see a situation here where someone here could definitely benefit from releasing and surrendering the past. This doesn't mean that you have to let this person back in your life, but letting go of baggage, old mindsets that could be holding you back. let's get into it. Let's see. Okay. Strongly sense unconditional love. You have unconditional love for someone. Whether this is a parent, however this resonates. If this is someone you work with, but I feel like likely because we have the 10 of Cups here, this has to do, 10 and the 9 of Cups, this has to do with matters of the heart. You're in love with someone. They're in love with you. But the issue is someone here was not ready to commit. They chose not to. They could have been ready to commit. It's just that they were kind of avoiding it. Okay, and it looks like you definitely severed the ties with this person. You got tired of that. I sense that there's someone here that is jealous. Someone could have been jealous of your relationship. Someone is jealous of your beauty, your outer appearance. Definitely someone's jealous of your relationship. But whatever it is, as I stated to you, I do sense an opportunity for forgiveness because I sense someone wants to begin again. Someone here wants to make amends and make up for lost time. Someone that left the relationship, left you when you needed them most. And it just looks like you guys couldn't make it work for one reason or another. I feel like the trust was broken. And I feel like the two of you are acting cold and distant toward one another. Acting as if you don't care, being very stoic. Again, suppressing your feelings, but someone here is very stubborn. I also feel that someone here could have issues with addiction, and that could have caused a lot of issues in your relationship. Someone here doesn't know how to control, I don't want to say does not know how to, but chooses not to control their alcohol. So I feel like someone could have done or said something really disrespectful when they were drunk. I feel like someone here, whether it's you or them, or maybe both of you, are being honest with yourself about what it is that you want. And I feel like some of you, it's divided here. Some of you, Geminis are ready to move on completely from this person. But you find it very difficult to. Because in spite of all the drama, all the pain, the disappointment, that love is not something that you can easily erase. So someone here is resistant, probably both of you, but one of you, possibly a water sign, is going to come forward to try to make amends. Good. The Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. I see Capricorn as well. Okay, so that's funny how these cards fell. So we got the Sagittarius and the Devil. So maybe this is the one that was jealous. There could have been a Sagittarius outside of your relationship. I'm hearing homewrecker. So there could have been someone that was kind of lurking on the outskirts of your relationship, trying to cause confusion. Well, you got tired of waiting on this person to get their act together. Right now, you're just not sure what you want to do, what direction you want to take this. But again, I strongly sense, Gemini, that somebody's coming back to the picture. Someone's coming back to your life for forgiveness. Confirmation that this has to do with matters of the heart. Not completely, because like I said, some of you, it's work also, but definitely with love. Someone here that you thought you would marry, that you thought was marriage material, but instead turned out to be someone who runs from commitment, who runs from facing the issues in the relationship. Someone who's stubborn and slow to apologize. And I feel like this person is missing you. They don't know where they stand with you. And they realize what they did wrong. They miss the time and attention that you used to give them. And with the Judgment card, hey, they're ready for this. You got Judgment, and you got the Ace of, what was that? The Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone definitely wants to turn things around with you. You've got someone here that is tired of being single, possibly a Leo, and they want you back. And it's not just surface level wanting you back. They want you back very badly. This person is deeply in love with you. Someone wants to talk to you. They want you to listen to what it is that they have to say. They want you to hear them out. And it may have taken this breakup for them to realize how perfect you were for them. But in the relationship, they were blinded by distractions. Blinded by things that really didn't matter. And I feel like this person that we're talking about is coming to terms with that. Now with work, I feel like there could have been some type of a delay. You've been waiting for some type of result, waiting for some type of opening possibly at a job, waiting for a message to come through about work. But I sense some of you have been waiting, a bit hesitant about making a decision, a bit hesitant about moving on. Okay, for some of you, this may involve a child. You may have a child with this person, or maybe you have a childhood dream that you've been putting off. I'm seeing in the work environment conniving people, covert plans, hidden agendas. Careful about who you open up to. Be careful about who you tell your information to. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. Yeah. So home, I feel like some of you could definitely be moving for work. I sense that some of you are moving from place to place. Okay, so it could definitely have something to do with that. There could be someone moving closer to you, or maybe someone wants to come home. Yeah, forgiveness. This is definitely someone at a distance, or you're traveling a distance. And maybe that's why you're feeling a bit reluctant, right, about leaving a job, because it's a bit comfortable to a certain extent. Maybe you got comfortable with the discomfort. But yeah, there's a new path here. And I'm seeing a lot of spiritual growth for you as well. But there's some type of obstacle, some type of barrier in between something that you want. Barrier having to do with a relationship. This is a third person possibly, or someone that was trying to interfere. There's a barrier here with work that has you having, in this period of delay. But it could definitely be about your own mind. We're talking about release, surrender, so that could be the blockage that's keeping you from going from glory to glory, or from where you are right now to where you're supposed to be, right? Something here is leading you to the right path, but something's blocking you. I do see some of you entering into new contracts. I see you looking what it is that you have to offer work-wise. I'm seeing that being appreciated, that being seen, that being addressed, right? Because some of you, like I said, are going to school or adding some type of skill to your resume, and you are looking good to other people. They want what you have, what the services that you have to offer, right? They see you as a good employee, a reputable person. But I do feel that there could be a boss or two, possibly even 3 people at your job that are giving you trouble. People that appear one way, but that really are not for your best interest. There could be people on the job that are disrespectful. There could be gossip, politics. Maybe you feel that you got overlooked for a raise. The Wheel of Fortune opens up new opportunities for you, though. It opens up an opportunity of change in direction. Some of you are definitely moving on from a work situation. Something is definitely ending. Some of you could be having issues with your health. There may be someone around you that may have issues with their health. Okay. Someone could be on their deathbed. I'm seeing some of you mourning the death of someone, or mourning the death of a relationship that just was not healthy. I feel like you stayed in this relationship for a very long time. You endured a lot. You cried to yourself. You shed a lot of tears that this person didn't see. But I feel like you stayed in it willingly. And now, like I said, some of you are ready to set sail and leave the situation altogether. And I'm saying set sail. Some of you are definitely traveling, going on vacation even. Oh yeah, there's definitely someone who's jealous on the outside looking in. Someone could have seen something on your social media account. Some of you could be pregnant, giving birth. But yeah, someone definitely wanted what you had, okay? They wanted a child with your partner possibly. And maybe that's why they tried to break you up. Some of you are going to court matters possibly surrounding a child. Court matters, otherwise. But yeah, you're waiting for a decision. Some of you have had a court case that has been dragging on, and you're about to see a conclusion to that. You're about to see things move forward. And some of you may have been, I don't like to use the word victim, but the victim of theft. Like I said, there's a conniver. Someone that does not have your best interest. So again, there could be people trying to steal your work, your ideas, your projects. And some of you are looking for work and feeling a bit discouraged about what the next chapter brings. Or this is just something that you're worried about. You want to leave your job. You know it intuitively. You know it in your gut. But it's like that fear is speaking to you very loudly. And it's like you don't have the wherewithal to just pick up and leave the way that you want to. But you know that you're not being treated the way that you ought to be treated at that job. Some of you were overlooked for a raise or overlooked for recognition. Someone stole your thunder. Someone tried to steal your shine. There's a Libra here. I did say Capricorn. I see Aries, Leo, Air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I see all elements here. So you really could have been dealing with any sign, but I strongly get Sagittarius as well. Yeah, some of you are not seeing eye to eye on work, and you just don't have the clarity that you need. So you're waiting, trying to measure it out. Should you stay or should you go? You're just not sure. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. Yeah, but spiritually, I feel like there's growth there, but there's something stunting your growth on a spiritual level. Some of you could be traveling to go to some type of spiritual event, to get some type of clarity about life and what's really going on. Because I sense that there's some type of a major shift that's coming into your life, Gemini, that's going to cause a lot of change. Yeah, some of you are traveling. I'm seeing some of you going on family gatherings. Yeah, you're ready to end that conflict on the job. You're ready to end a relationship that was filled with infidelity. And some of you got blocked from finishing a creative project. Okay, let's do the cross-watcher spread real quick. Let's see how they're feeling. Holy Spirit, show me the energy of the cross-watcher. Cross-watcher for, I almost called you guys Capricorn, for Gemini. Trust. So there is unconditional love here. That's undeniable. But there were issues here with trust. Your cross-watcher had issues trusting you. Right? Though you meant the world to them, they felt like they had no other no other recourse but to move on. Okay, you guys have an ace, and they have an ace. You got the Ace of Cups here. So There's an opportunity here for a new beginning for some of you. And like I said, others of you are moving on from this. But I do feel like something for some of you Geminis brings the two of you back together to bridge this gap. Some type of karma here that someone recognizes that they need to fix. Your cross-watcher could be having issues financially. They may want to come and see you or talk to you or reach out to you, but maybe they just feel like they don't measure up on a financial level. Maybe they're going through their own drama, like I said, with their job. But yeah, oh, ripeness, grapes, I don't know, ripe. Opportunity is ripe. Someone has been waiting for a situation to mature, to change, to bear fruit. Someone's been waiting for somebody to grow up. That's what I'm hearing. Like they felt like this person wasn't on their level, mature, mature-wise, on a maturity level. Okay. I feel that your cross-watcher could be going through some type of spiritual changes as well. Your cross-watcher is saying that this relationship they want, while someone is denying their feelings. They won't address it in public, in person, but deep down inside, whether this is you or them or both of you, okay, you absolutely love this person. But because this person put you through so much drama, you don't want other people to know how much you love this person because you're kind of embarrassed or you don't want to feel judged by other people for how you feel, okay? You want to go back into the relationship, but you want it to be under the right circumstances, cross-watcher. And what I mean by the right circumstances is where there's reciprocation, where this person helps you out at home, helps you with the kids, helps you financially, right? They do their part, and you don't feel like you have to pick up the slack. You feel like there's equality within the relationship, and that's what you want. Something that's mature, something that's warm, and something that's real and tangible. Not a pretend relationship where, you're playing house. You want something real and solid. And I feel like some of you are open to clearing the air with this person. You want some type of clarity, or your cross-watcher wants to communicate. They want to settle the differences between the two of you. For some of you, this has to do with custody, okay? I feel like some of you are making an agreement, making amends, coming to some type of amicable decision about the children, about property, about a car maybe. Someone's afraid that things aren't going to move forward. They want to be friends, okay? They want to be amicable with you. They don't want to fight. But at a point in time, they just really didn't see a future in this relationship, and they're still questioning it. Is there really a future here? Some of you, like I said, someone severs the ties here, and they decide to move on, and others of you decide to move on together. But there's a lack of closure, so I feel like someone's coming together to get that closure. And I feel like this is going to end on a good note, or it has the potential to. Someone here expresses their feelings. It finally opens up and decides to be vulnerable. And there's a confession here, a confession of love. You both know that you're soulmates, that the two of you were meant to be together. But the relationship, the circumstances were just too traumatic, is what I'm hearing. That some of you will find a way, and others of you are shying away from this. There's something to celebrate. It could be the birth of a child, raise, promotion. I'm saying all these things. And just spending time with family is important to you, yeah. Some of you are fearing that a court decision won't work out in your favor. And others of you are ready to get away from a job that's just full of drama and politics and something that's just getting on your nerves, right? Okay, so let's take a look. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Gemini? Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. What is the advice, Holy Spirit, for Gemini? Inspiration. Insights and inspiration can flow in when we can relax and allow a playful, unhurried frame of mind. The best ideas come naturally. Some of you are getting some type of new idea or new inspiration, and you're gonna go for it, because I'm seeing aim high is the next card. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sag. I see Libra as well. Stillness. Make a space of calm and quiet in your day. Turn off your phone. Allow the world to rush on past unnoticed for a while, and dip your soul into peaceful waters. So Spirit is saying, take some time to play like a child. Nurture that inner child. But also find some time to listen and tune in so that you're not feeling confused, conflicted. Your spirit guides want to communicate with you, want to give you some type of direction. Okay, but you've got to be able to listen and get in tune. Winds of change. That's what your spirit guides are preparing you for. A lot of changes that are coming into your life. Change is just life updating itself. Engage in it and discover the benefits it holds for you. Even if they seem hidden, they are there. Get ready for that change that's coming in. Ignite your life with confidence and loving mindfulness. You create amazing changes for yourself and those around you. Some of you are definitely trailblazers, blazing your own trail, spiritual teachers, changing people's minds. You have a big influence over people's outlook. Right, so I feel like that's why you're tuning in, getting grounded. Choose life's colors. You can either paint a dark picture of life or choose a brighter, happier palette. The brilliant hues of joy, gratitude, and love will turn your life into a glowing work of art. Some of you are definitely, without a doubt, into art, creativity, painting, book writing. Okay, but the Spirit is saying, get out of your own way. Get out of the way of your success. It's time to change old mindsets and patterns to get ready for the next wave, because it's coming. Okay, some of you are moving near water or going on vacation near water. Okay, well, this concludes your general reading, Gemini. I hope that this information was helpful. And again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go over to my website. Remember, there is a sale going on currently for phone readings. Emergency readings are still available, and so are pre-recorded, but just know that there is a bit of a wait for pre-recorded. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye for now. Peace.